my family and friends of Battalion Chief Michael Goodwin want to thank everybody for their prayers and support in this difficult time. My father, Chief Mike Goodwin, served the citizens of Philadelphia for 29 years as a dedicated firefighter. He's also a devoted husband, father, and grandfather. My mother, sister, his grandchildren, and I would like to ask to thank you to continue to support and keep the family in your prayers and hearts during these difficult days ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
My dad was a loving man, a caring man, a hard worker, Navy man, church-going man. He taught me everything I need to know to be a man, and now I feel I'm better because of that. He died doing what he loved, fighting fires, serving this city. My father would take overtime whenever he could. He would help out anybody he could. It didn't matter who you were, he would run into that building and pull you out.
We saw all the red lights and the red ribbons on your neighbors. Could you talk about the support that you're getting from your community?
We're getting absolute love and support from everybody in the community all over the city. It's not just here in Parkwood, it's all over the city. We're getting words of kind wisdom, kind respect from everybody. Thank you very much. In the 26 years I've been on this earth, I've like to think that every firefighter that I ever met is like a dad to me. And I have gotten so many more dads over the next day. Feel like, I mean, nobody can ever replace my father, but I feel like they're pretty damn close.
Talk about the firefighter who tried to go in and try to save your dad.
Actually, I'm not going to refer. I'm actually going to refer that question to Chief Davis.
Okay.
Good. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I know Capt. I know Michael Goodwin personally. We were born in the same block. He lived 10 doors down from me on Cumberland Street. He's from the neighborhood. The only thing Michael Goodwin loved more than his family was our job. We're a brotherhood. We're still grieving. We'll be grieving for a long time. Appreciate you, what you're doing, getting this out. Any questions? We're still dealing with the psychological on an end. There was some heroic actions that day. Our people were heroes that day. Drew Gudzinski, his hand's bad, but he'll be okay. But we have all kinds of psychologists and all talking to all the members as we speak. They're all being critically incident stressed and briefed.
So the members seem to amaze you how willing the guys are to lay it down.
It's not really a job to us, Chad. When we take an oath. It's a calling to firefighters and medics and cops. This is what we do. And right now, these guys, they're ready to do it again. That's what we do. I mean, it's not a job to us, it's a calling. And sometimes we pay the ultimate sacrifice. Michael is prepared. Knowing Michael Goodwin as well as I know him, he's probably glad it was him and not the other guy. That's how tight our brotherhood is. When somebody asks, yeah, we all know each other. We all know each other. We go, Christine is everything else. We're a family. We have to be a family because we have to rely on each other to cover our backs. We're paramilitary. We still have fire traps in these cities that haven't been taken care of. But they're still out there. And when the bell rings, we're still going to answer the call.
Bill, could you tell us a little bit about at what stage, like, was it coals that they were kind of like hosing down, or what was going on?
What they were doing, when we go to the roof, we're trying to get the gases out of the building. The smoke, the gases, that's what happened here. There was so much fire load in there because of clothing and other, cloth and other stuff, that after a while, incomplete burning, the smoke gets so thick, the smoke lights up. And that's what happened. Flasher we call it. When all the contents of the room come to the temperature, it's ignitable. And that's what happened here. They go on the roof to get the smoke out of the building. That's why we break the windows, that's why we cut the holes in the roof, to get the smoke out, so the engine guys, the guys in these trucks, can get water at the seat of the fire. The big trucks, the ladder ones, their job is to rescue, get the smoke out, take care of utilities and stuff like that. It's a team game, our job. sir. Flashover is when the contents of the room reach ignition temperature. What happens is the actual smoke lights up. That's what happened here. Oh yes. And then the building started blasting. It's just a lot of fire lows, old structures, little streets, typical city job. We're trained very well, and we train constantly. We train constantly as a company. We go to the academy to train. Our fire academy before we become firemen is like boot camp. You rely on your team, you rely on the fellas. Just do it. Just like you do, we do what we do.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bill.
Guys.